skill, intelligence as weapons to destroy any opponent when your physical and mental frame of mind is 100% and unquestionable. Can we find this in the two parables that were paraded on Saturday and Wednesday? This is what exactly Congo did. Therefore, I want to suggest, as a true lover of that team and somebody who is a stakeholder of the Eagles, that we need a physical trainer who will always be ready there at every time to drill these players. Kenshi must be consistent also in the selection of players. My reason for this is just very simple. It is for a better understanding, team spirit, team game of character, and continuity. Except when these players have injuries. You must always remember that you will only have few days to get together these players for training before any competitive match. I saw a player like a Chijile, Owolabi, Owolabi, who were not taken to Brazil. But all of a sudden, they surfaced in Calabar. The question I want to ask is this: who is Sunday Mba? A very creative, fine, versatile, utility player. I will have also talked about Ike Uchi. I know he has an injury. So I want to tell you that these players, for me as a coach, any day I delight of any good coach who wants results. I think a matchmaker, a match winner. Mba, a surprise player that can turn around anybody. Did you watch that? If you watch the match, you cannot forget so soon the match against Côte d'Ivoire. Who killed Côte d'Ivoire? It was Mba. I also do not know why he's always having the problem of team selection. You put your best player on the bench until when you now see that the chips are down, everything getting bad, then you begin to now want to make amends. In Calabar, Emeneke, the best striker that we all know, was put on the bench. I don't know for what reason.
Okay, let me ask you before we release you tonight. We have had different opinions. Some feel that the crisis in the football house has a way of affecting the football that we see on the pitch. Some are saying these players are professional players. The crisis shouldn't have any impact on what we see on the pitch. You have played the game. You have also administered the game. What is the relationship between what we are having right now in the leadership of the Nigerian Football Federation and the results that we're getting on the pitch?
Let me tell you one story. Some few months ago, a brother had a quarrel with his wife. And he came to me and tell me. I went to his house and I said, Ogaya, what is wrong with you? He said it is well. All is well with him. 3 weeks after, the next call I had was from his brother that he has been admitted to the hospital. I tell you, football has with people, whether they are on the pitch or outside the pitch. I tell you, psychologically, it is a trauma that even in businesses, we all know, we are aware. In our homes, we all know the challenges a lot of us are facing. Not to talk of a pressure game like football. Has got to do with not only the 11 players on the field, but even the coaches, fans, and supporters and spectators. The stadium, every stadium is not meant for only the players. It's meant for the fans, supporters, and everybody. So if one area is affected, honestly speaking, whether we like it or not, it's going to affect the team as a whole. I have experienced it before. So it is not a new thing. Anybody tells you that crisis in the NFA has nothing to do with the result of Calabar, and even that person is joking.
All right, thank you so much for speaking to us, ex-Nigerian international Felix Owolabi, a member of the 1980 Nations Cup winning squad. He's also administered the game at different levels, and he was also a board member of the Nigerian Premier League under Chief Uyuki Obaseki, and we're happy to have him on the line, join us, of course, from Ibadan. That's Felix Owolabi. Once again, we want to say thank you to you for speaking to us on Sports Tonight.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, so let's go on, gentlemen, very quickly. Let me read a few comments on Twitter, and we will maybe go on a break and then go on to some other things. Alakaba Ibrahim Olu at I Beat Up says, in my opinion, Keshi hasn't made the team selection competitive enough. He says he selects based on sentiments. That's the opinion of Alakaba Ibrahim. A lot of people will not agree
with the first part. Not competitive enough.
Not competitive enough, but
then, where is the competition coming from?
Where are the
players
that should be in, that are not in?
That is the question. Where are the players?
Based on what Felix just said.
Right?
Talking about leaving our best player on the bench against Congo, okay, we agree to that. Our same best player started against South Africa. Come on, even if I was the coach, I would have started those set of players that played that game. And what happened? So it
no goals against South Africa.
So it goes beyond the coaches at times. Okay, Kwacha, you want to say?
People talk about Ike Uche, fantastic player for Villarreal,
good.
But people also say in South Africa 2013, he didn't really bring too much to the party.
Ike has something. Ike has something. He flops on the big stage. He doesn't do.
But he was our top scorer before the Nations Cup.
He doesn't do well in the tournament itself. But qualifiers is a man for the qualifiers. I think
so this is
track records.
So we should bring him for the qualifiers now.
No, when it's time for the tournament,
then I drop you again.
You didn't take him to the World Cup. You just bring him for qualifiers.
Not an insult, but really, we should have Ike Uche. He has proven time and again that he delivers during the qualifiers. During the qualifiers. That well, there are some players who are meant to come off the bench.
Material.
There are some
players
players
not tournament material.
I think it goes beyond all these things.
Anyway, guys, let's go on the break. Let's go on the break now. When we return from this break, well, Arsenal fans, just stay tuned. An important message for you during the break. And then when we return from the break, we'll allow Saeed, who is feeling a little under the weather, to go take a rest. Dumnodio Konta will be joining me. We'll be looking at, still talking Nigerian football, a whole lot of interesting stuff to talk about on Sports Tonight. Join us again. All right, thank you for staying with us. Dumnodio Konta has joined us on Sports Tonight. Let's welcome Dumnodio Konta, the league man. Dumnodio is happy because on the 17th of September, next Wednesday, the league resumes in the Globe Premier League and the National League. So we'll come to get his opinion on that later on the show. But before I come to you, Doom.
Before we go on, the only home-based player that played against South Africa.
How many? The only two home-based players played against South Africa. Bola and Salami.
And
Osagona.
And one of them almost
doesn't kill a bedroom, Nodi.
almost doesn't.
Who crossed the ball for him? Is it not a foreign base?
But I remember the almost
doesn't kill a ball.
Almost.
What was the score?
The record.
The almost scored.
Scored.
The result is South Africa 0, Nigeria almost won.
If Sunday Omba almost scored, those goals, maybe we would never be talking about winning the Nations Cup.
But let me read this comment on Twitter before I come to Dumnodio very quickly. Jacobson Bright at Jacobson Bright 1 says, it's not that bad. Cote d'Ivoire lost even more woefully. You don't win all the time. The Eagles will bounce back. That's reassuring from Jacobson Bright. Suddenly, Keshi, that was our hero, our star, is at the other end right now. But I think this is a wake-up call for us. And